Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have some very exciting news for you in this video because I have a huge update on GCC visa. Now, what is the update? When is the pilot phase launching? All the details I'll be explaining in this very short video. So watch this video till the end. But before we get started, as you can see on my screen, 98% of you who are really watching my channel are non-subscribers, guys. Please hit that subscribe button and support my channel. So first of all, guys, there was an announcement a few months back saying that there is going to be GCC visa issued so that you can travel to all the 6 GCC countries with one single visa, basically like Schengen style. So which are those 6 countries? Those 6 countries are UAE, Qatar, Oman, Kuwait, Bahrain and Saudi Arabia. These are the 6 GCC countries. Now these 6 countries have always been on my bucket list, and like everyone else, I've been to Dubai, UAE, but I've not been to those 5 countries because I am waiting for GCC visa. So this GCC visa is in its pilot phase, it is in its final stages of approval, and the secretary of GCC, that is Jassim, has recently announced that it will be launched very soon by 2025, in the last quarter of 2025, and all the approvals are almost done and it is in the final stages of technical details. And he has also promised that there is going to be a digital platform which will be available for everyone to apply for this one single visa, whether it's single entry, multiple entry, or however you want this visa to be issued. Now this is a very big update because I'll tell you guys, I'll tell you honestly. Now UAE visa is about 7,500 rupees on an average. I don't know the exact number now. To today, UAE visa, that is Dubai, is around 7,500 rupees. Oman visa is around 2,500 rupees. Qatar visa is almost the same. Bahrain is almost the same. Saudi Arabia is a bit expensive, and all in all, when you compare all these 6 country visas, it will be more than 25,000 rupees easily. So if you want to take one single visa and visit all these 6 countries, basically one stone and 6 birds, so that is what I call it, and you can visit all of these 6 countries in one single visa. Now this is a huge break for GCC countries when it comes to this one single visa. Now tourism is famous in GCC countries, guys, no doubt about it, but it is not as famous as when you look at Schengen countries, or when you look at UK, when you look at some African countries, or even specifically Southeast Asian countries. Tourism is not completely bloomed, especially in countries like Saudi Arabia, Oman, Qatar, where you have lots to see and they have a lot to offer for tourists. Unfortunately, it's not being that well visited because of the visa issues. Now on an Indian passport, it's pretty challenging to visit all these countries because for some countries you do need an invitation letter. Now with USA B1 B2 or with Schengen visa 6 months multiple entry, yes, you can visit these countries by applying e-visa, but you do not have, if you do not have a US visa or if you do not have a Schengen visa, it becomes more and more challenging for you to visit countries like Oman, Bahrain, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, etc. So this is a great initiative if you ask me. With one single visa, within a span of 2 weeks or 3 weeks or even 4 weeks, you can complete all of these countries very good, and you can visit different parts of this country and also come back to your home country. And the flights also, unlike Schengen countries, the flights to these 6 GCC countries are pretty cheap, guys, especially if you're traveling from South India, that is most southern part of India, that is Kerala, you may find flights very cheap to the Middle East. So even from Bangalore, flights to Oman up and down is around 12,000 to 13,000 rupees. Of course, it is with hand baggage, not with check-in baggage, but this is a great move. And all the technical directors or all the executives working on this GCC Gulf Council Corporation visa have assured that this will be the way forward and we will not have any individual visa applications, might not be needed at all. So the way forward is to apply this one visa and visit your 6 GCC countries, which is very good in my opinion. And as soon as they release the digital platform, guys, I will be one of the first members to make a video on this GCC visa, how to apply your GCC visa, because unlike me showing how to apply the visa, this time I really want to apply the visa because I am, in fact, those countries are in my bucket list and I want to visit those countries as soon as possible. I have only visited UAE like most of you guys. I have not touched other GCC countries, even though they're extremely beautiful, and I want to visit because of the visa issues. I did not have USA B1 B2 visa nor a Schengen visa 6 months multiple entry, so it becomes a huge pain to visit these countries by applying individual visas and then waiting for those invitation letters, etc. It becomes a huge pain. So I hope this GCC visa comes in very soon. The update is by end of December, but by at least first week of January of 2026 we should have this GCC visa in place. So I hope this video was very informative. Please share this video to all your friends who are wanting to visit those 6 GCC countries anytime soon. Wait for some time, guys. You can visit with one visa. I'll catch you guys in my next video.